Welcome to the penultimate round of the 2018-19 IndySlotCar Series season. And this is a biggie because we've got a heck of a championship battle going on right now, Dan Townsend Bell.
A new point leader. It's not Mike Lack. It's Ev Kamakawa.
It's actually been quite an up and down season for Mike Lack. First, we had Tom Speart win the first race, so he was the points leader and held that lead for the first couple of races. And now, after Mike Lack won some races, he had the points lead. Now Ev Kamakawa's had 6 second-place finishes. I don't know if that's a record or not, but it should be.
It might be. You never think of him as a bridesmaid, but maybe that'll work out because he's leading the points by 6 points over Mike Lack, and John Wiedemann's in this fight as well.
We want to see John Wiedemann finally take down his teammate, and we need a new number one on that Angry Squirrel Speed Sport team.
It might happen here because this is John Wiedemann's hometown. We're in Menominee Falls. John Wiedemann is a legend in Menominee Falls, and it's all in honor of a great friend of ours who's no longer with us, a great legend of this series, Larry Rotter. So many stories about Larry Rotter in this series.
And this is his track. He built Turtle Creek Park Raceway, the Larry Rotter Memorial Grand Prix right now.
And here's your starting lineup for tonight's Larry Rotter Memorial Grand Prix here at Turtle Creek Raceway, an open class race. And on the pole, once again, yes, he won. I know it drives people nuts, and this car is out front and winning. It's Mike Lack.
Good day, and actually, he said last week he was in trouble because he was accepting bribes to take the pole. Well, no, it's legit. There's no collusion. He is on the pole.
Yeah, no Russians there. How about this? This is last week's winner. He's a late arrival.
And he is Russian, for crying out loud. He's Russian fast. That's Dean Strom.
Here in third place, that's the other Angry Squirrel racing car. That's John Wiedemann.
John Wiedemann, Hota Doble, he is quick as well.
I know, and here's their point leader. Point leader, yes, point leader Ev Kamakawa.
I don't think he's led the points since Crikey. It's got to be the year 2000.
We haven't seen this car in a lot. Talk about collusion. Where's this guy been, Russia?
No, I think maybe it's collision, not collusion. That's Mike Fitzloff. Look how beat up that car is, but it's got a strong engine, and he took it into 5th place.
And he's back. This car won twice. He's talking about collusion. This guy's got 2 wins.
Yeah, I think that's the collusion as part of that. How the heck did he get 2 wins? Somebody had to pay off somebody.
I'm not sure. He's a rookie. We had a conspiracy collusion theory last week of this rookie when he was on the pole.
And then he's got no more collusion there because he is the only one that's not wearing these silicone boots tonight.
That's right. He's got the Russian red tires. Watch out for him. That's Matt Hike. But remember the old people cereal? Is that what's on that car?
That is Total. That's right. And then you get, 1 bowl of Total compared to 15 bowls of Special Cut.
Yeah, tons of brand and made you do things you didn't want to do. And this right here, now this is more obstruction than anything else. This is Pete Dorn.
He's missing a wing. He's missing his head. And that Mr. Take My Broken Wing. There you go. It's right there.
That's right. Pete Dorn. Way back here, the Green 13 looking for his first win of the season. May not happen here.
I think he's going to get it tonight. This is his race. He's going to surprise everybody.
That's Dan Margetta. Good luck. It'll take some collusion for him to win. Back here is Bill Black.
Bill Black, now that guy is impeccable. No one's going to give any kind of collusion to him, but he's last.
Heat race number 1 of your Larry Rotter Memorial Grand Prix. You've got your points leader in this one, Ev Kamakawa. Your last race winner, Dean Strom. Pete Dorn and rookie sensation Joe Heitz. Joe already having some handling problems early on here. And this is where you really separate the veterans from the rookies in a race like this, Dan Townsend Bell.
Especially here, because the speeds are so fast with these open class cars. And Joe's a rookie. They call him Carnage. You're going to see why tonight. Oh, there you go. You're caught right there. Carnage and Strom.
Uh-oh. Joe is all over the place.
He hit the cop. He hit the
Oh, no. Oh, look at that. They knocked him right into the river. Heitz has hit everything but the pace car so far. All right, well, that was a short night. Joe, you've experienced your first open class race. What do you got to say about that?
It was a rough one, I'll tell you that. I wasn't too confident in my car, and I started pushing too hard, and then I just went off the track.
Yeah, they were starting to think you were in one of those shooting galleries and trying to hit every single marker that was out there. You were hitting trees, you were hitting fences. I think maybe, did you have a picnic with some of the spectators out there?
I did. Yeah. It was ham sandwiches.
Very nice.
Some Riesling wine. It was delicious. Some nice brie cheeses.
You're very fan-friendly.
Yes. I love the fans. Got to be part of them.
Yeah. We've got a really good battle going on right now for this first heat race between the white car right there that you see going by, the Manitowoc number 64 of Alter Ego car of Dean Strom. Oh, and a crash right there for the guy who's trying to chase him down, that gold and black car, the number 5 Aero Electronics car of Pete Dorn. Pete having a really good race.
I think he's got some extra incentive. You know, they're going to have this Crusher Fest going on in the first weekend of June, and Pete Dorn's a big fan of the Crush. They got a big statue going up there, and Pete will be there, and he's taking that Crusher, attitude into this race.
And surprisingly, the guy who might be the biggest wrestling fan of them all, Ev Kamikawa right now, your points leader, right now running third. Can Dean, and a spin by Dorn right there allows a little bit of a gap now to open up for Dean. That might be just enough.
15 seconds. Bravo.
Last few seconds now.
Coming back.
That Manitowoc car
Here he comes again.
trying to get in. Oh, and he spins!
Pete Thorne took the lead. All right, heat race number 2 ready to go. Mike Lack, Mike Kristoff, Bill Black, Matt Hayek. 4 cars for heat race number 2. Set another starting position in the Larry Rotter Memorial Grand Prix. Right now, it looks like it is Matt Hayek with the lead, but then he crashes out. That lets Mike Lack, looking to retake the point lead. He's out front, going to put a lap on the Kristoff car already early on here. Lack in the yellow car is the leader. I'll give you an idea of the speeds here at Turtle Creek with these open class cars right here in Turtle Corner here. Carnage in the second half right here. That's Mike Kristoff out of the bridge, over the bridge.
I went over the bridge.
Over the bridge and out. We'll catch. He has crashed out. Second place there, Matt Hayek is going to have his work cut out for him.
5 seconds.
The crash like that's not going to help with 5 seconds to go. I don't think he's going to get the transfer spot. That's it. It's over. Your winner here is Mike Lack. He wins the heat race. He'll be moving on to the final.
Is this your pre-race routine there, Dan Margetta?
Oh, yeah. It looks like water, but it's really something else.
Because we saw your fans are really counting on you tonight. Hey, look at this. It looks like Margetta's fan club is here. Woo! We love Dan Margetta.
Sign it.
Just
Yes.
for you, I'm going to win this race.
I'm
and get
getting
you
a
damn
puppy. Yeah.
Hometown hero John Wiedemann in this race. You've already seen what Dan Margetta can do. And then Mike Fitzloff has returned after several races we haven't seen him. But he's back on track. That NTT data car, the red, white, and blue out there. The third, third member of the. Oh, my goodness, an early exit after a return by Mike Fitzloff. Well, that sets up a match race, Lee Skippy.
Crocky, yes, and it's part of one of those things that Angry Squirrel Speed Sports. John wants the title. He wants to face Lack and beat him head on in this race to get, to take over second, maybe even the points lead. Dan Margetta, he wants that race win. He needs that race win. It's been 19 years in a row, Crocky. The guy's won a race. He's only got 2 chances, but he can smell it tonight too.
And maybe even more important to John than making the final to challenge his teammate is just beating Dan Margetta. Counting down the last few seconds. Dan Margetta holds on to the lead. And then,
They're on the same lap.
and then he's catching him onto the same lap now. And he has passed transfer. So now it's just a matter of keeping it on the track. That's all they got to do. And these two boys are into the final.
Crocky, we're here for the grid run, and we're coming out here to this man right here. He's huge. He's the crusher. He wants to crush everyone and get that first IndySlotCar win.
I want the first one. I want it, and I'm going to crush it. I'm going to drop the elbow, and I'm bringing it.
The 5-time champion, he's going to get the points lead back, probably. Mike Lack.
Well, we hope so. I don't know. These guys are fast tonight. Oof.
But it's your teammate that could possibly, leapfrog you.
I know. Hey, if I'm going to get beat by anybody, it's going to be him, but the rest of you can all suck it.
And here's the other half of Angry Squirrel Speed Sports, John Wiedemann, who could potentially take the points lead tonight. Come on, give me your best wrestling there. Come on, what are you going to do?
I'm going to beat them all.
He's quiet and understated.
Crush them all.
There it is. There it is. That's key. Can you see it, folks? You can see it in his eyes.
Oh, I should get an orange crush. I love that.
Now you got this guy right here. It's not Rico Abreu on the back. It's dangerous, Dan Margetta.
I'm ready. I got the Wild Thing glasses on. I got the eyes checked and fixed. I turns out I couldn't see for the last 2 all season long. That's why I was doing bad. But we're ready to go now. And Pete Dorn is nowhere to be found. Really hurts a lot.
Crocky, Mike, here it comes.
20 minutes of crazy action here at Turtle Creek Race for the Larry Rotter Memorial Grand Prix. Margetta out to the early lead, but then a spin for Lack. Mike Lack with a big crash going under the bridge. That's the second time he's hit the wall going under the bridge. In the meantime, Dan Margetta and Pete Dorn battling it out for second place. Dan Margetta has lost a pickup shoe. Somebody with a little more technical expertise understood what was going on with your car.
Yeah, it turns out I put the engine in upside down.
You're not going to get a puppy.
No puppy for me. Dan Margetta sucks.
35 seconds.
Time.
10 seconds.
I was in the wrong lane here. I'm going to put mine in green.
Oh, your car's really hot.
Last few seconds for Mike Lack and his 5th win of the season, and he will push himself back out front. John Wiedemann, his teammate, finishes second. How about that? He finished second. And Pete Dorn on the podium. Dorn.
Beat Margetta.
Yes, you did. In more ways than one, son. Victory lane here at Turtle Creek Park Raceway, and another win at the Larry Rotter Memorial Grand Prix. Congratulations.
Thank you. This is a great race to win. You know, memory of our great friend Larry Rotter. We miss him. We miss him a lot. So it's a good race to win.
And it pushes you back out on top on the points as we go to the final race, the HO Indy 500.
That was good too, but you know, that 500 is going to be a tough race. It's going to be real tough. Anybody can still basically go into this one. I hope I have a good car that day. That's all I can say.
Double points, so yeah, there's a lot at stake there.
Oof. I don't know if you remember, but I came from behind a few years back and won that thing, and that was kind of cool. So I'm just hoping that doesn't.
Somebody seems to remember that.
that doesn't happen in reverse order this time.
Well, here's track owner John Wiedemann.
Congratulations, Mike Lack.
Yay! Thank you.
Get your name on this trophy again.
Yay!
It's not under at all.
Oh well, we'll work on that.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Two in a
This is
row.
Great. It's great. Love it. Oh,
Really fast.
Matt's
Hey,
giving,
oh,
That's
Matt's
right.
giving me the
We
finger
forgot
too,
about
so-
Won the pole.
That's why they were throwing coins at you, because you also won from the pole position,
That's
which
nice.
means
That's
you
nice.
took home 30,000 IndySlotCar bucks
I
tonight.
like that. I like that a lot.
All right.
Where we drinking?
First round is on Lack
Where we
tonight.
drinking?
I don't know. We're going to find a place.
right.
I know that much. Yeah, we're going.
We're good.
Watch out, Menominee Falls. We're drinking tonight.
All right. Margetta's coming with. It's scary.
Move along, move along.
Oh.
Show's over.
Oh, I guess the rental ran out. Yeah, we're out of here.
These
We'll see you at the
union
HO
workers
Indy
are-
500.
Thank you for watching the IndySlotCar channel.
Red. No! Sorry, Mike. I tried. Try hard enough, damn it!